attention, little nigga.
Pay attention, little nigga.
This is how pro show steps. If Jagged edged around, it's because his fans on JD or they so deaf. Listen, this round.
I haven't seen a performance like this from Surf in a long time.
You claim you came from battle rap. No one recorded you magically.
I'm just checking this out because Surf said he didn't see it, so he's gonna watch this. So at least in the background for a couple in this vlog, he'll get to listen to some of Math's bars. Because Math versus Jag is actually a very, very great battle. It's worth you checking out. You should check it out.
We only know you for recording with Cassidy. He gonna be like, yo.
It's Math's second round. It's a real good round. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
We only know you for recording with Cassidy. Like, think about it. A match with me, nigga. Even a novice could paint a fucking masterpiece. I got 10 years in. Wins and losses, double crosses, scraps and beef, Vlad TV, interviews, exits, smoothies for breakfast, drink champ spots, Mad TV.
Math is a nobody. I saw him playing Hollow versus Math on Fox 5, as a matter of fact.
Drink champ spots, Mad TV, movies before my hair was off, the Cali shit jumping off, like a scratch CD. All access free. All you gotta do is double tap on the app. You can project that on a flat TV. Lay it all out, and everything that you read says
attack me, please.
But dog, we only know you for recording with Cassidy. Listen, if y'all was both on the Titanic, when he rose from that
mean shit. Good morning, y'all. I just wanted to say good morning to everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of games being played. Yeah, there's subliminals everywhere. A lot of games being played. You know what I'm saying? But good morning to the battle rap community. Good morning to the RBE supporters. Good morning to the young man Tsu Surf. By the time we get to the end of this video right here, I'm gonna expose something about Tsu Surf. So make sure y'all stay tuned all the way to the end. I'm not gonna expose Tsu Surf, all the way, what y'all think. It's not gonna be nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna make sure we crack the matrix and expose the code slightly, just to make sure everybody's eyes is just a little bit more open. We don't really gotta go the crazy route, you know what I'm saying? Because I love Tsu Surf to death. Keep up. I love him to death. All right, so I don't want to go that route. I really just want to make sure that I take the young man in the backyard real quick. You know what I'm saying, and just show the levels. Just show the levels. We're not gonna drop a 30 pack on the ground or nothing like that. We're just gonna air the parking lot. And if Tsu Surf stays, if he stays after that, then the talks that we'll have after this, they'll run a little bit deeper and deeper. But for now, let me just take the young man in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Let me just air the parking lot and see if he really wants to stay around. All right? Because everybody knows. Well, if you're intelligent, there's levels to this shit. And this is going to really tie into the end where I expose something about Tsu Surf. But there's really, really levels. Like there's levels. Let's just talk about me, ARP. My productivity, what I stand for, what I do, and let's talk about Tsu Surf. Both of us, at times, are extremely great for the culture. Me, I'm consistently great for the culture. Don't take anything that I say confidently as cockiness. It's I have to carry my own confidence and stand in my own truth of what I actually live, because I back up my words. So I can talk like that humbly, and those that know me know what's up. Surf can talk like this with years behind him of the actions not backing it up. And that's where our levels start to separate. My productivity versus his. What I add to the culture consistently, what I represent within the culture consistently versus him. Whole different conversation. I'm through the roof. He's still sitting down there like this. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting down there like this. Levels. Me as what I display as a man when it comes to being real. And that is a very, very key factor here versus Tsu Surf. I'm in the stratosphere when you compare the two of us. You know what I'm saying? Sue Surf is, unfortunately, because I love the guy. He's a great guy. Unfortunately, Sue Surf is really, really starting to show separation from that real factor, that real group. You know what I'm saying? And when I say real, yeah, I'm not here to question somebody's background or somebody's street credibility, or you never, you don't get into personal things like people's family and stuff like that, you know. But what you put on camera, what you put on recording, what you put on the stage, what you put on YouTube, what you put on stream, what you put on live, is documented, and people could easily decipher real from fact. When I sit here, if I say something that's not true, it's based in truth. And then that just will make it into an opinion then. Sue Surf will get on camera and clearly tell y'all a lie. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with promoting and storylines and narratives and competition. There's nothing wrong with that. But what happens is if you don't balance it correctly, you start to strip your credibility over time. Sue Surf is losing a lot of his credibility by saying things that are nonsense. And I see the comments, I see the tweets, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate people's just like, that's bullshit. That don't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful, Surf, because you're throwing out a lot of your credibility. But that real nigga factor of maintaining integrity in your words and your messages, it still plays to his part. I want to tell y'all why Sue Surf continues to get booked. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a question that people say a lot. Why does he still get booked? A lot of fans, a lot of bloggers are frustrated. Why does Sue Surf get booked? Why does how can he continue to choke away some of these big moments, these big opportunities, fresh off of Lux? He drops the ball, you know what I'm saying, and battle after battle after battle. We just y'all didn't see it yet. It's coming. It's gonna be available for y'all for free with the next event, the VOD containing O-Red versus A-Ward, which was fucking crazy, by the way. Yeah, plug classic RBE shit. Oh yeah, by the way, rarebreedent.com. Get your hats, get your apparels. I'm rocking the dad hat right now. But you get to A-Ward's third round, and it's about Jersey. Now, when you say Jersey, where does your mind go? Unfortunately, Jersey. Does it say, damn, you got Arsenal, you got Surf, you got Suge, you got O-Red, you got all these top tier legendary battle rappers? Does your mind go there? When I say Jersey, where does it go? That was A-Ward versus O-Red's third round. You know what I'm saying? It's built towards what Surf you have created. It's built towards that. It's built towards that. O-Red just did an interview denouncing it. He's one of the best pens and writers to ever grace battle rap stages. He just denounced it. He's separating himself from it. Whether you guys caught that or not. I think it's on Hip Hop Is Real or 15 Minutes of Fame. He just dropped an interview talking about it. Like, I'm from Jersey. We rep Jersey. We don't want the word, when you say Jersey, for it to be synonymous with choking or stopping or throwing away around or dropping the ball. Like, that's not what Jersey's supposed to mean. Jersey's supposed to mean this is us. You know what I'm saying? But throughout all of that, why does Sue Surf continue to get booked? Because Sue Surf's actions over the course of the last 2 years at least, something like that, his actions are no longer matching his words. And that's going to tie into the end. We're not going to be here too long. His actions are becoming nowhere near synonymous with his actual talk. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why Sue Surf continues to get booked is twofold. One reason is y'all. All right, it's y'all. Let's give Surf credit now, because I keep it real on camera. I'm honest on camera. All right. Surf is extremely talented on his A game. he is a great on his A game. He's given a lot to the culture. He's got classic battles, million plus view battles. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of million plus view battles, because I know Surf loves to harp on million view battles. Math got a couple of them on RBE. You know, not just the hollow one that you think didn't count, or not just the the one versus Clips that you was front row at. That's almost 2 million views, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You was actually screaming back and forth with Math during that battle. You know what I'm saying? You know, we spoke plenty of times. Oh, let me jump into that real quick. You know, we spoke right before that event too. You know, we had face-to-face conversations. We had multiple phone conversations over the years about business. Hell, we spoke yesterday. You know what I'm saying? All right, fuck it. Cat's out the bag, all right? But, you know, that traces back to this real factor that I say, you know, being real. You know what I mean? Your memory is pretty good. You know, you reminded me yesterday that you remembered all the way back to our first conversation like it was yesterday. And that first conversation took place, I believe, in like 2014, 2015. It was before you battled Verb on Guerrilla Warfare in Chicago and pissed that away, by the way. But it was before that battle. There's something in that conversation that I remember. Since you say you remember that conversation, do you remember what you told me about Joe Button? You know, we'll save that. We'll save that. And all of that type of stuff, you know, ties into the integrity and how the fans have been gaffled over the years, unfortunately, by you. But it's the fans' fault to a degree, and it's also Surf's abilities. It's the fans' fault because all the pissing and moaning and crying about Tsu Surf does this, he dropped the ball, y'all still click play. Y'all still click play on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, Surf is becoming an entertainer even more than a rapper. And that starts to really bring me to the exposed part. And it's, once again, like I said, this ain't the real deep stuff. We could save that for round 2, round 3, because Tsu Surf will probably, even if you respond with a tweet, I'm going to cut a camera back on. All right? You have been warned. Young man, you have been warned. This is just a setup. I told you yesterday, I said, why would you throw an alley to VC in his prime? You know, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? This is intro shit. Hint, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about Surf, let's put on a table now. Surf's biggest talent. Is Surf's biggest talent his performance? Is it his rap ability? Is it his believability? Is it his aggression? What's Surf's biggest talent? If, as you watched him as a person, not just as a rapper, what's his best talent over the years that you watched him? Status, choking, his popularity, all four. ARP must be clipped up. Salute to Jefferson Tibbs. And I'm gonna get back to all the supers. I got y'all. I'm so clipped up. And I'm gonna drop about 2 shells on the ground out of a 30 clip today. That's it. That's the sad thing. Surf, you have been warned, young man. You have been warned. Delivery, believability, delivery. All right, those are his best characteristics that y'all, or his best talents. Y'all are saying, all right, let me give y'all Surf's best God-given talent. It's not his rap ability. It definitely ain't his memory. Even though he could remember our conversation from 7 years ago like it was yesterday, but he can't remember bars that he was paid tens of thousands of dollars for. Quick sidetrack. Surf, you have an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame stating that RBE offered you the most money that you've ever been offered. That was right before the Hitman and Bill Collector battle, which was, 2019? So this is after you've become a megastar in battle rap and a God King, yet RBE still offered you your biggest check at that point. That's a letdown. But then again, when you telling that publicly on camera, it's on 15 Minutes of Fame's channel. And shout out to Uncle Rod, I had that video edited for you. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga, I could say that. For real. Subliminals all over the place. Um, but if all the way in 2019, you can say that on camera, that's a letdown. If that was your biggest offer for math, the shit that you bounce back and forth about for about 5 days negotiating, to get a different situation, to equate to more good negotiation that you use, you admit it to me face to face. So we both know that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like what you said on Hip Hop Is Real. I'm a loyal nigga, put the call in. It's not, no, you DM'd me several times to get plates. You know what I'm saying? That was just one of our particular business dealings over the math battle. So let's stop. A lot of people use RBE to get plates, when they're not getting attention, or when they get fucked over, or when their contracts get breached, or when they're not getting paid. They get an ARP text message, an ARP phone call, an ARP mention. I have the proof, and I can say this without God tiers and down to small people. You say my name, you get paid. That's power, young man. I can get you booked directly and indirectly. I can get you booked on RBE and over there. It's already happened, young man. All right? Instead of the fuck yous, say thank you. People struggle to do that. You see that as a character trait in people. Oh yeah, my bad. I definitely went down a different lane real quick. I'll be back. We'll merge back over. I got y'all. It's a character trait when people find it so easy to say fuck you, but you gotta put a gun to their head to say fucking thank you. That's metaphorically speaking. To say thank you. Where's my thank you cards? A lot of y'all niggas owe me thank you cards, man. I don't get them. I gotta file my taxes pretty soon, man. It's the end of the year. What's up with y'all niggas? What's up with y'all niggas, man? You know what I'm saying? But and once again, let me save a lot of this stuff for the second and third round. The shit run deep with me and Surf. Shit run real deep. Surf, once again, how many times I have to threaten you and say you have been warned? Watch yourself. Watch your mouth. Watch your tweets. Watch your videos. You have been warned, young man. All right. But let's get back to Surf. Let's get back to his greatest talent. His greatest talent, and this ties into why he keeps getting booked. His greatest talent is his gap. It's his talk ability. That's his true born talent. That's where Surf excels in. That's where he's able to manipulate, gaffle, and continue to keep himself amongst the tops as far as mentions, viewership, attractions, narratives, storylines within the battle rap culture. His gab and his talk. He's a way better talker than he is a rapper. That is God's given talent. That man, I'm pretty sure in his personal life, he could talk a lot of people out of shit and into shit. I'm pretty sure he's done that his whole fucking life. You know what I mean? I have conversations with Surf sometimes, and I'm very good at reading particular words. Not just sentences, just you could say a single word to me and I put it in the bank. Like, I got things like that with Surf for years. You know what I'm saying? Whether he knows it or not. Yeah, and you can get silence out of me, you can get a reaction out of me, you can get a chuckle out of me. Promise you, what's happening up here is the Matrix. I understand. I get it. The manipulations, the lies, the bullshit, the truth. I catch it all. The mannerisms, the body language, all of it. I'm on top of it. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's his true talent, and I watch him, and I actually applaud him to a degree because this is still a business arena. So if you can get a blogger or a fan to say "fuck you," "I hate you," "you shouldn't be booked," "get off the card," yet you put Tsu Surf's name in a blog, the next blog, or you put him on the next card, and people are still tuning in, he's beat all of y'all. I give Tsu Surf that credit because his real born talent is this. That's his real born talent and his strongest talent. Tsu Surf, right in front of everybody's eyes, is becoming one of the biggest promoters in the battle rap culture. Are y'all seeing it happen? And along with being a promoter and being loyal, let's jump to that real quick. Once again, let me swerve lanes. Loyal, like, once again, I just get down to the word, fuck the sentence. You say, ARP tried to cash me out, URL cashed me out, I'm a loyal nigga. You just killed the word loyal by admitting that it was a cash decision. No money is tied to loyalty. If my brother calls me right now and asks me for something, asks me to do something, it has no dollar amount tied to it. It doesn't have to. That's why it wasn't, like you said on Hip Hop Is Real, it went back and forth for damn near a week, back and forth, because you was pressing the other side, like, yo, this nigga got some good money, the most money that I've ever been paid for me. He's got this for me. Yo, what's up? What y'all gonna do? Can y'all take care of me? And we're not gonna meet that number. Instead, let's spread it across 3 battles. You admit it to me, face to face, right? So that's not loyalty. You know what I mean? But in that type of interview, when you speak so fast, like Surf does, he speaks very, very fast. I'm pretty sure that simple wording in that sentence right there goes over a lot of people's heads. It just cracks the foundation of true loyalty. So sorry, but his gap and him turning into a promoter. If I was URL, this could be happening for all I know. Nobody, this isn't a sub right here. Nobody told me this, but I just read. If I was URL, I would be flying Tsu Surf to every event, paying for his flight and his hotel. You want to know why? Because I could envision somebody like Surf on somebody's phone, one of the owner's phones, or somebody financing or sponsor over there, whoever. Like, yo, fly me into the event. You know I'm gonna be on camera. You know I'm gonna be pushing the event. I'm gonna be kicking up dust about $10,000 bets, throwing around my bag. You know, throwing, what kind of bag is that? I don't know. I'm not into materialistic shit anymore. I don't need to be. My money goes into a crib or into the bank. But anyway, that little light shit, that kiddie shit that Surf throws around, for me, it's all for the show. It's good promotion. I would love to have the same promotion on RBE. Battle rappers should do shit like that. But that $10,000 y'all are all riffing about, it's going nowhere. Nobody's coming off of 10 grand. Stop talking and somebody show me. I'll make a real $10,000 bet with you. You don't want to pay up that money. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. But back to the point. These are all just tie-ins. That's all promotion. URL, Tsu Surf is worth that flight and hotel by URL. I'm going to get on camera. I'm going to chop at the ops. Get at ARP or Rare Entertainment. I'm going to hype up the main event. I'm going to start a $10,000 bet. I'm going to throw in the lob during the face-off. He's turning. I'm going to be on caffeine on my live stream with my shorty every night or my homie every night. No disrespect. No disrespect. I just came out like that because it's vision, optics from the outside looking in. Shorty, homie, Jazz. Shout out to Jazz. I fuck with Jazz. Be on live with my homie every night. You know what I'm saying? He's turning into the biggest promoter that the game has seen. Now you couple, the fact that, I can make money live streaming. And Mav probably does make more than you on his YouTube channel that he owns, rather than you streaming and not even having access or the own content for time to come and later on caffeine. You could be turned into another caffeine streamer, because the deal of that behind the scenes, with the different companies, it's based around a lot of that stuff. So I'm pulling in all these different entities to help equate this situation, because I need all these different eyes and watchmen going on. So, hey, yo, come fucking blog for me too, even if you're not battling. Take these crumbs. Math owns his YouTube channel. When he gets a donation, when he gets a monetized ad that runs on his shit, and the ownership of the content going forward, we can go pull up a Math blog from 2 years ago, because he owns his channel and he owns all of his content. So he's got you beat there. And we're not going to talk about my channel and that once again, stratosphere, and you're on the ground. But you streaming right there, along with you getting on Hip Hop Is Real in 15 Minutes of Fame and making your fake $10,000 bets and speaking down on RBE over here and speaking down on this person that don't battle on URL over there. Everything is caffeine, everything is URL, but gang this, gang. It's promotion. And I credit you for that. So you couple all these promotional pockets that you do with your true given born talent of your speech, your gab, your talk, your true best talent. That's what we're seeing. And that's another reason why he continues to get booked. And that's another reason why it doesn't matter whether he's choking or not, because he still creates the energy, the promo, the talk, the narratives, the storylines. We just watched you drop the ball versus Lux. He's on camera right now talking about, that's the mook I want. A lot of these these little niggas that kick your ass. What the fuck you want Mook for? You know what I'm saying? But we still want to see it, and that's the okey doke of having a gab. And I'm not calling Surf a pimp. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you an example, because sometimes when you create parallels and examples, it's easier to catch the point. It's why a pimp excels. You know what I'm saying? Like, the hoe is out there making all the fucking money, doing all the fucking work. But a pimp's fucking main attributes, other than security and some coordination, really is his fucking gab. Really keeping these hoes in line and out of pocket. To even get the woman to choose up in the first place, it comes from this. I might beat your ass 5 years from now, but you know what I'm saying? But even to get a hoe in pocket, you know what I'm saying? It's this. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a hoe that's getting in Tsu Surf's pocket. I can't be hoed by anybody, any man, any woman. Can't hold me in any form, physically or verbally. So I peep the verbal, shit to Surf, and I identify it. And that's the real code to Surf's matrix. That's why he could drop the ball versus Lux, then get his ass 30 and killed by 40, and then get on camera and say, yeah, that's the Mook I want. And y'all gonna let him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna cop up. And the leagues know it. Surf knows it. And people fight it. But your biggest talent, sir, is your talk. Now, I'm going to end this blog, or at least this part, with a challenge to you. My challenge to you is can we get back to the old Surf? The old Surf where your actions match all your talk, your fast mile-a-minute talk. That's what my challenge is to you. I don't want to bet you 10 grand that you really can't afford to pay. All right? If you got these important posters or whatever, find a way to hang them up on the wall somewhere. Stop putting them on a fucking windowsill where they're going to crash the ground and have you jumping around screaming in your own crib. All right? Like, let's get back to the old Surf where your talk matches all your actions. Well, not all of them. Let's keep it battle rap. But at least your rap, and at least getting fucking 3 rounds. All right? Because one of our 10, 15 business calls that we've had, we even discussed having in the contract that you don't complete your 3rd round, you don't get paid for your 3rd round. You're at that point now where you got to have those type of negotiations. Some other things you said in some of these calls, man, about these people that you defend so much. Damn, I'll save that for the 3rd round. You have been warned, young man. you in a box for real. I know you think you're smart, and I know you realize that your following is strong, and you're confident, and you're cocky too. But there's levels, and there really, really is a difference of what'll happen bumping into a guy like me in the back and forth. You go back and forth with whoever. You want to bump into me with the shit that I know and what's in my memory? Jar your memory, the little bit of memory that you still have, jar it, and think about the things that I know. Then think about the things that I know that you don't know that I know. Hell, Mac just called me with a crazy ass fucking haymaker yesterday, 5:30 in the morning. That shit was crazy. My fucking alarm is coming on. Hold on, how do I stop my alarm? Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. My fucking alarm came on. Like the blog says, good morning. But you got to think about the stuff that I know over the course of our relationship, because I love you to death, man, for the last 8 years. Whether it was the face-to-face stuff, Chicago, Georgia, Jersey, all of our phone calls, all of our DMs, all of our text messages. Be careful trying to strip down RBE, because I'm going to go after the brand Tsu Surf if you go after RBE. I'm the spokesperson in the first line of defense for RBE publicly, because I'm the spokesperson, right? It makes sense. It's not emotional. I'm not an emotional guy. I don't pay my bills from battle rap. I could lose this fight right here and it's not going to hurt me. It probably won't hurt. Whatever you think about me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not emotional. You know what I'm saying? I just defend RBE because am a big part of this bitch being built up. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of bricks over here too. You got my brother, you got our partners. Everybody played a part. But I'm a big part of this bitch going worldwide. And I defend it over the years. Because I'm not scared to get on camera and say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? And yet I'm still humble and politically correct. So imagine the shit that I don't say. So be careful. But yeah, even the calls that I'm getting, these little haymakers, math is dropping me and shit, like shit, wow. And I don't even get into stuff like that. But shit, like, you know who did, man, listen, shit is wild out here. You know what I mean? Shit is wild out here. But yeah, shout out to Surf. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna probably head out with playing a little bit more of this Math versus Jag battle because he didn't hear it.
You added heat. You added heat. But when y'all got cold, you was the casual.
Nigga said,
and it's an awkward
you know why Mook versus Verb didn't matter? You don't know you got hip hop's real salty ass interviews online. Talk about I got a phone call from an RBE representative for that card. You was texting me up and down as that card was rolling out. Oh shit, you just announced King Loach. Did you book the whole industry? You was hyping shit off of my shit, nigga. Yo! That nigga Surf said the Verb and Mook shit didn't matter because we finally, after 3 years, was able to finish a Mook battle over here. Take out 3 years to get a Mook battle done. I wonder why all the fuck shit going around. Speaking of fuck shit, Jesus Christ, fix that situation online, on the app, by the way. But damn. Yo, Surf is comedy. That nigga said that shit ain't matter, like it ain't shut down the whole fucking summer. Get back to back. Summer Madness is booked up. Got niggas choking because it's rushed the week before and all that shit. The whole card choking and shit. All types of bad karma around that bitch. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, wow, man. Like, people don't say thank you for what we bring directly and indirectly. Surf, just say thank you, man. You could just say thank you. Let me get to these supers and then I'm out of here. Just say thank you, man. Surf, say thank you, nigga. Playing with, young man. Motherfucker better say thank you. Is he crazy? Are you shitting me? Is that what y'all say so much these days? You shitting me? Are you shitting me, motherfucker? Rozelle, appreciate the support. Math versus TSU Surf on RBE. Make it happen. Pause this. Surf, being that he's great at talking, he's great at ducking without making y'all think that he's ducking. Surf doesn't really want to battle goods. Surf doesn't really want to battle Math. Surf doesn't really want to battle, I think, John. I think those three people, I think he has genuine fear of getting in the ring of. And it's smart. Mayweather, at times of his career, including Roy Jones, was accused of the same thing. Picking certain opponents at a certain time in their career to make sure that the outcome is preferable. Rewind that, what I just said. Okay, I tried to say it slow for y'all. It's a tactical thing that's done in these industries of promotion where money is tied in. You know what I'm saying? Like TSU Surf is smart not to bump into certain people at certain times or to take certain people at certain times. Very, very smart. But I think that he thinks that Goods has a few trump cards on him. Math as well. And John just all around at this point in their career will clearly beat him. You know, even JC. You know what I'm saying? It's just that JC isn't, you know, a big opponent to him maybe. So I could see maybe he might not be scared of JC. The Cortez thing, I don't think he's scared of that. I think he just likes to troll Cortez because, you know, he is a much bigger artist than Cortez. But John, Math, and Goods, I think Surf is ducking him. You know, he was about to take Math on RBE, but you know, the fear factor, as always, I shouldn't say as always, as many times when it comes to RBE, because with giants like this, that happened. It was like, oh, no. Let me cash out your loyalty. See the contradiction right there? You know what I'm saying? So, So yeah, he could battle math anywhere. He could battle him on URL. He could battle him on RBE. He could battle him on Bullpen. He could battle him on Battle Academy. He could battle him on King of the Dot. He could battle him anywhere. He won't do it. He's scared of math. Um, Jeremiah, bro, you have one of the best leagues and best blogs. Love hearing you talk about your business. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that, Jeremiah. Thank you for the support. Rookie Gaming, what's up, ARP? Good morning. Just want to show my support. I follow RBE since day one. Shout out to you, Shata, and the whole management. I appreciate y'all from Flushing, Queens, New York. Really appreciate that, Rookie Gaming. Speaking of the whole RBE camp, we have just expanded that contract is going around right now. Expansion at a business level. RBE behind the scenes right now. It literally just went out last night. Somebody kill me if I'm strike me down if I'm lying. You know what I'm saying? We handle there's battlers right now that know that our bookings are on hold because we're reconstructing some of our internal business that's making RBE go like this. Okay, so we are moving. Keep playing with us. Keep playing with us. Jefferson Tibbs. Instead of saying thank you, some of y'all will be saying sorry. Jefferson Tibbs, appreciate the support. Damn, ARP must be clipped up. Oh yeah, I read that one. Yeah, but like I said, we only put 20 like two shells on the floor. Leave the other 28 in the clip in case this guy doesn't know how to walk out the parking lot and take a warning. 860 laughs, appreciate the support, homie. David Campbell, we tired of these people trying to use ARP. We see it. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't even have to say anymore. I'm that strong. My name, humbly speaking, confidently speaking, not no cockiness. It's proven as fact. You could be the biggest battlers in the world. You could be the smallest battlers in the world. My name is strong. You say my name, you can get paid like this. People even lie using my name. There's a battle rapper, one of the biggest battle rappers in the world. True story. I could show it to y'all. Won't say his name. I'll fuck with him. He was on the phone like 2 weeks ago, talking regular shit. Hang up the phone. He texted me by accident. ARP just called me for Av. We didn't say Av in our phone call at all. Av had nothing to do with our conversation. I text him back. You sent this to the wrong person. It was an accident. It's like, oh shit. It's like, it's becoming known in the culture. Like, yo, niggas is really on they fucking eggshells. Like, just say ARP name. Check written. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see y'all young men and women get paid because I already got my piece of the American pie times 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm upgrading all areas of my life constantly, including my business. So yeah, if y'all gotta use me to go get y'all's, go get y'all's. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. I'm not insecure like that. Niggas ain't gonna call me, say another name, and I'm gonna go write a contract or multi-battle deal or a check. I'm gonna say, go get it. They gonna press me like that. Big Op, appreciate the support. Damn, Surf cheerleaders are heavy. I didn't see the chat. That's cool. Yeah, Surf got a fan base. He deserves it. He earned it. Built a fan. He's got one of the biggest narrative storylines and battle careers in the culture. He definitely has a fan base, as he should. Idris, I just have zero fears of his fan base or him. Surf is just a good talker. His face-offs be better than battles these days. Yeah, that's a problem, Surf. You gotta fix. Your talk is surpassing your action these days. You know what I'm saying? You're becoming a big promoter and proponent of your home league. But sooner or later, that's gonna run out. You have to also complement all the fucking talk with action. You gotta get to that point, homie. You gotta get back there. Gotta get back there. Even your peer Jersey battlers are starting to get upset with you. Jersey's supposed to mean something else. I ain't saying your name deep. Damn, man. Appreciate the support. You're right, cause he never stay in jail. He always talking. Plus, he on caffeine with the 911 dispatcher. I ain't commenting to that, but I appreciate the support, homie. Big Op, he's not a good promoter. Just he's a lot of, I'm not gonna say those words, and cheerleaders in his fan club. Just look at the chat. Okay. Well, salute to y'all, everybody in the chat. That's probably know what's up then. Shizery, appreciate the support. Cook, talk, ARP. Thank you, homie. Battle Rap Mayor, big salute 100. Thank you for the support. Leo V, salute ARP. You're always a stand-up guy. Thank you. Jeremiah V33, is there estimated time when you think your next event will happen? Yes, there is. It's just nowhere near something that we can put out publicly yet. It's just too early, but we are working. All right, I caught up with all the supers. I'm going to jump back into the live chat for about 1 minute, and then I'm out of here. Iron Solomon. Yeah, he ducked that fade. I remember that. Somebody going to really 30 Sioux Surf one of these battles. We need Daylight to put Surf out of his misery. A battler can't put Surf out of his misery. The fans and the bloggers have to be the ones to put any battler out of their misery. Because those are the ones that are going into their pocket and proving to the leagues that we could just laugh our way to the bank. Nobody cares how much you choke or whatever. As long as you can promote, talk your shit, you have a narrative, and you're popular and have a fan base, they're gonna pay. So Surf is actually trying to prove that some of you guys are fools. That's the truth of the matrix. Is Norbs gonna give you a piece of that 40 million? I don't know Norbs. Why would he? We know each other through battle rap. We have never been associates at that level. ARP, my bad, too fast. Reed versus Moore versus Mills. 40 did it. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Shout out to Sioux Surf. Love you to death. I think I said that enough in this blog, right? I got to make sure that I meet the same energy that was in your interview. Niggas said, if you don't bleep that shit out, yo, these niggas' faces be fucking turning to stone sometimes when RBE comes. RBE comes up all the fucking time. Battles, interviews, whatever. You know what it reminds me of? You know what that moment reminds me of? And then I'm gonna get out of here. Just funny shit. Remember the scene in Coming to America in the barber shop? He beat Joe Lewis's ass. That nigga said, Math and Hollow. That nigga, I didn't see it. I don't know it. I don't believe it. He beat Joe Lewis. Yo, Surf, your nickname is Coming to America until I catch up with you for round 2, nigga. You have been warned.